Good morning. My light is horrible. I've been trying to move my light around and I'm not getting anywhere. I've tried lights up there. It's horrible. But do you see I have something in the background? I got a big shelf. I got some books. I got this right here. So this ought to make it a little better when I have better lighting. But anyway, it doesn't matter because you don't really have to see me today anyway. So we're fixing to start our language lesson. So I want you to get your language book out, okay? And I'm going to put it onto the other screen so you'll hear me, but you won't see me. But I did want to say hello, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, do you have this page out? This is page 71. Make sure you have this page out. And you got a picture here to look at. Let's make this a little bigger here. Let's look really good at this picture. Now you should see it on the screen and you should have it on your paper in front of you. Let's look really good at this picture. Look at all the details in the picture. Always try to see the details. Now, as you're looking at this, I want you to see the title of this. It's called A Goat with Two Kids. So this is the nanny goat, because a nanny is a mama goat and a kid is a baby goat. Do you hear my roosters in the background? They're crowing. I've got the windows open this morning because it's kind of warm. And Annalisa and Marina Durant are the ones who painted this. They were the artists. Now look at the title. We just did that. The two kids are the baby goats. So what do you see? Name all of the things out loud that you see in this picture. Did you say 3 goats or 2 kids and a nanny? And did you say corn? Dirt? Do you see dirt? Wheat? Do you see wheat right here? Yeah. What are the goats doing in this picture? Well, the nanny goat looks like she's looking like, what are you looking at? And this little baby goat sniffing, thinking about eating this corn. What colors did they use in this picture? Well, they used a lot of browns. A lot of browns down here and on the goats. And they had white mixed in them. And yellow, a little bit of yellow here. Little pink where the milk comes from. So some different colors, but mainly some whites and browns, wouldn't you say? How does this picture make you feel? It makes me feel happy because I like animals and I love to watch little baby goats. Have you ever seen them running and jumping around? Let's look on here and see if we can find some baby goats. Let's see, baby goats playing. Have you ever seen them play? Oh my goodness, they are too funny. Let's find us a cute video. Let's see. Oh, here's some baby goats right here. Let's watch these baby goats. Watch this. You see what they're doing? You see them jumping around? And they're butting heads, aren't they? Because that's what goats do. They butt heads. God made them to where their skulls are real hard. And they butt each other when they're playing. Aren't they cute little dudes? What do you call those? Kids. Oh goodness, did you hear my rooster? Look at those goats. Oh, he just tripped. Their hooves are kind of slippery on that. They have hard hooves. There goes my roosters again. Oh, he's running and jumping. See him running and jumping? Aren't they cute?
Now they're best friends
They're
again.
so cute when they
She's
play
going
like that.
out some
I love to watch baby goats play. They're so funny. All right, so let's turn to the next page. All right, we're going to start talking this week about the long A sound. Now remember, a few weeks ago when we started, we were talking about words that had a long A in them. Well, this week we're not really going to have A's in all. Well, we will have A's in most of our words, but some of them are just the A sound, the long A sound. Now, do you remember what sound the long A makes? Of course, it says A. Can you think of 3 words that have the long A sound in them? Let's think of some words that have long A sounds. How about way, rain, tame, blame, fame? Can you say some that have the long A sound? Good. Now, let's look. This is right here. This is called a phonics rule. Okay? A silent E at the end of a word makes the vowel say its name. Okay? Like this right here. Wave, space, and 8. Now, this word has an A and then it has an E at the end. So this phonics rule goes for this word. It has a silent E. That means we don't say it. But that E at the end makes this vowel say its name. Here's one, space. There's a silent E, so it makes the long A say its name. 8. This silent E makes the long A say its name. Okay. Now, so what I'd like for you to do right here is I would like for you, let me get my thing here going. I'd like for you to put a line through each of these, like that. And then put a line above the A, which means it says it's long A sound. Wave, space, 8. Good. Now, what I want you to do, this is your assignment. I want you to write this sentence. This is a phonics rule. See, it says copy the phonics rule. So I want you to write this exactly like you see it right down here in your very best handwriting. Make sure the first letter is a capital and make sure you put a period at the end. Okay? When you're finished, I want to make sure that your mom checks this to make sure you wrote this phonics rule correctly. Okay? Now, you see this right here? You know what that says? Independent reading. That means when you're finished with this page and you show it to your mom, you need to get a book and you need to start reading a book, a storybook of some sort of novel, okay? Now, I'm also going to put a link to practice your spelling words. Now, what I would like for you to do before you do anything is to write these words down. These are your spelling words for the week. Rain, wait, play, cave, tail, paid, and tape. I'd like for you to write these down on a piece of paper so you can read them and you can study them. And I'm going to give you a link to practice your spelling words. Okay, so you've got several things to do today. And I'll put it at the end of this video to remind you of all the things that you need to do today in your language, okay? All right, that's all for today. Make sure you write your words down.